Hello everyone, this is Mr. Switch and welcome to Nintendo Power Life, and I want to get straight into it. Today's episode is about gaming health tips for gamers and streamers. I do a lot of streaming, I do a lot of gaming, and a lot of you guys do streaming and gaming. You know, whichever does both. Sometimes we catch ourselves, you know, being very busy. We forget about some of those health tips that I want to just kind of remind you guys. I did this somewhat last year, so I just want to do it again this year as a reminder. I'm going to start off first with number 1, eat and drink. Make sure you have everything you need to carry on that energy. Snack on healthy foods, high in natural sugars and protein. Let's say try not to eat too much junk food. You know, just I'm sure some of us, when we have parties, have get-togethers, gamer parties, we're going to munch on some pizza, maybe a couple of beers or something like that. But health-wise, try to get on those healthy snacks and make sure you drink lots of water. Let's see, yep, I got here. And again, number 2 is avoid junk food. That's pretty much one of the bigger topics, you know, for myself, is how to avoid it. To make sure that if I avoid a lot of that and, you know, practice a healthier lifestyle, I can even start losing some weight, because that's another goal that I want to bring on myself. Is that I was doing it earlier last year, didn't work out. I got to put more of an actual vibe, more of a punch to actually make that work this time. You know, I guess I was just busy working a lot, and now that Mrs. Switch is having the little switch on the way, looks like we were enjoying ourselves too much. So back to reality, back to the way we have to get, you know, in terms of health and eating. As soon as the little guy's born in March, I'm gonna do a lot of catching up with some of that. You know, losing some weight, getting my health back. You know, it's good. I'm doing fine. I'm sure a lot of you guys are doing fine as well. But don't forget about that health part. So number 3, a great setup. Make sure you have the proper chair. To say whenever you're gaming, make sure you have like a gaming chair. Make sure it's comfortable for you. Try not to let's say sit on your bed and slouch down when you're gaming, because you might be, you know, straining your back. Keep your back straight. Good posture when you're gaming, and let's see, just make sure your body is comfortable. Let's go to the next page. I have written this down. Number 4, rest your eyes. I guess when you're let's say streaming or just gaming it, you're staring at the TV so much. You should just kind of turn away. You know, relax for a second. If let's say it's in the middle of cutting between certain games, just kind of like turn your face away from, let's say, the screen. Make sure you have proper glasses too. If you need glasses, like I have, this one protects me with the blue lights. As I was playing a lot often before I got these, it was more like straining. My eyes are getting tired. I was getting more sleepier. With this, it does help me from, you know, health-wise too, with my eyes and how I'm seeing. It has been helping a lot. So it's got that, like, it looks kind of purplish depending on how you turn, and, you know, in terms of the protection that the glasses come. You have to get the proper lens that help you when it comes to protecting your eyes with the screens. And, you know, like I got 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I got 4 screens at once, whether it's laptops and gaming, you know, things like that, like the switches, main TV. Number 5, sleep. Don't forget about resting. You gotta rest up after all those hours of let's say gaming. You might want to make sure you get that rest. Get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Wake up the next day, whether you gotta go to work or school. Get back into gaming. Make sure you are sleeping well. That way, you know, you can get back in the game and just, you know, go straight to it. Because if you're tired and you're just playing too much and you're not sleeping enough, you're not gonna have a good game or a good day of gaming. You're gonna be, you know, behind everyone else. You know, let's see. Number 6 is probably the most important. Is make sure you don't forget about family. Adjust your schedule. Make sure you can. Let's say Monday I'm streaming. Tuesday I don't stream. Wednesday I stream. I try to like change the days. I try to let's say I'll skip 2 days of no streaming. I might game a little bit on the side, but I won't stream. I used to stream every day. Now I gotta make sure I pay attention. Everyone's got to make sure pay attention to family, because I was living by myself, just playing every day. Now that I moved in a couple months ago, Mrs. Switch, I gotta make sure I get rid of that time for the children. You know, when I have my kids come over, gotta do a lot less of, let's say, gaming. I mean, we love our gaming, but make sure don't forget about family. It's very important. Involve your family in your gaming, whether they're episodes or when you're going live. I've done that a few times when the kids want to do it. It's, you know, sometimes I encourage them if they want to make their own channel. Just get more involved with the family. But don't forget, outside of gaming, take your family out, go do a few things, enjoy your gaming. So other than that, I'm actually going to do a quick, just want to show you my room a little bit. I don't got much to show, but I'm going to take the camera. I'm just kind of show you around for a quick minute. In this side of the room, this is where we're going to actually be changing the entire wall and painting it for baby Luigi. So when we can put, let's say, the crib right here below, again painting the whole wall. I can't wait to show you guys how it looks when it's complete. But yeah, I got to take out these posters and let me go through all this, move this out of the way. This is where I get home, put my hats up. I put this on when I go to work. Just a few little things that I have here, not much. Some of my cups. This is where I have some of my mini systems. I got the original NES, Super NES, these are the minis of course, and I got another one. This one actually is the bootleg that I bought. Should never have bought this. I'm gonna do a video based on me destroying it eventually. Some of my other cups. Show you my setup. I've been working on the setup, got a lot more to do for it. See if I back up a little bit. GameCube, Nintendo 64, PS4. Put a lot of figurines around here. Put some of the things my kids made me, like this is right there. This is my daughter made a professional gamer. She drew that for me. She made that little poster here. Just some of the little things I have on the side. Possible giveaway coming up. This might be another one too. A lot of things I buy, don't end up using them. This is my time to go to work. That's not really my work clothing, but this is what this is my Mr. Switch gear here, but this is just a Pokemon Nintendo Power Couple sweater. I got like 1, 2, 3. Got their shirts. You can tell I bought a lot of them. Felia, Danny, some more shirts. Pretty much this is where, this is not much of a game room, but where I storage my things. Hey guys, I wanted to make sure I give out a special thank you to DJ Gamer for his $50 donation towards a Nintendo Wii U here at my job in assisted living. We play Wii Sports, we play Wii Bowling. You guys seen some videos of George. I showed some of Eugene. It's something that we do all the time, and all of a sudden the system kind of busted on us about a week ago. The disc reader just stopped working, so we're just kind of like bummed out. George especially, he knows that the system broke, but he still goes, right in front of the TV, and he's trying to look at it, trying to, say if it's gonna work or not. And I have to tell him, sorry, George, we're gonna get one soon. So now that we have the generous donation from the great DJ Gamer, we're gonna put that towards getting one in just a few days. So I'm hoping that we can get it sooner, as possible, because that way we can start going back to some gaming. Because George just loves his gaming. I love it. I love bringing the residents together to play Wii Sports and other games like let's see, what do we play? Jeopardy. There's Wheel of Fortune. I'll show you guys more videos on that too. We even still play on Nintendo on the Switch, but they love the Wii U and they love those type of games, because that's something that is actually a requirement at the location that we're at, is having those type of games too. The Wii Bowling is the big one. So I want to say another big thank you to DJ Gamer. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be showing you guys some videos right when we receive the new product. And that's pretty much it. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you guys on next time. Take care. Mr. Switch out.